Fun one here, third place, 61 kilograms. That's Carter Young already in on a single leg. He's in the blue. Oklahoma native, a freshman, just a freshman at Northwestern this year. Gross with that funky defense. He's going to get on the board first with that counter. Gross, an NCAA champion for South Dakota State. Followed Coach Chris Bono to Wisconsin, now trains at the Wisconsin RTC. Young going to get a counter of his own. He's really good in that chest wrap. He's going to get two, then two, even two more offered. Officials are going to have a conference here really quick. Matt Judge went just 2 and 2. Table went 2, 2 and 2. Carter Young having a great tournament. Like I said, just a freshman, took out the 2019 61 kilogram world team member Tyler Graff in his last match. And the official call is 2 blue, 2 red, 2 blue. So the score will be 4-2, and I believe they'll start back on the feet. Excuse me, 6-4. And now we're going to get a brick from Gross's corner, and then we'll have a look at it.
Wrestling on mat 2 at 72 kilograms, Olivia Fisk, Titan Mercury Wrestling Club, Yelena McCoyed, Cardinal Wrestling Club. And on mat 3, Greco-Roman, 130, Brandon Metz, Bison Wrestling Club.
Seth Gross, was a lot of people's pick to win this 61 kilogram bracket. He felt a Dayton fix yesterday in the quarterfinals. Dayton looking really solid. He'll take on Nathan Tomasello in tonight's best of 3 final.
We need flow on that one.
We've already seen how both guys were really good counter offense.
I need flow technical help to that one, please. Flow
Seth Gross scoring first on the counter, and then Carter Young with the chest wrap. Carter Young, one of the few top high school recruits in the state of Oklahoma that ends up leaving the state to go wrestle in college somewhere else. Seth Gross, a native of Minnesota, powerhouse Apple Valley High School. And computer having some technical difficulties, which is leading to a delay in the review here. And now I think the officials got it. So now they are finally actually taking a look at the action.
Wrestling on mat 3, Greco, 55 kilogram, third place bout, Jacob Cochran of Florida, Dalton Duffield, Army W-Cap. Cochran and Duffield wrestling for third on mat 3.
Okay, you're going to the board. All right, here we go. Oh, that's from the day after my surgery. They're like, get on physical therapy right away. So that's why I have a putter up there. So if you see me doing weird things with the putter, that's
All right, after taking a look at it, looks like they are giving the brick back to the Wisconsin corner. So I think we will have a change in score. Score is 4-4. Gross now leading on criteria. So it took away one of the twos for Young. Nice drag to a single for Young. Gross diving over to the far ankle, and they're going to stop that for potentially dangerous on the knee of Gross. And fixing. They're fixing the scoreboard. 4-4 is correct, but is actually Young leading on criteria with the last point scored. They each have 2 twos, so it's last point scored going to Young. Young diving into a shot, popping his head up, trying to elevate. Gross draping over top, fighting ankles. Young trying to reach across. Gross gets that right foot free. Young had it for a second. They'll give him 2. 1 offered. Excuse me, it'll be 1 on the step out. No, 2 confirmed. 6-4 in favor of Carter Young halfway through this first period. Now it's Seth Gross diving in on the leg. Same position, just reversed. Carter Young now draping over, grabbing ankles. Gross trying to come out the back door. Gross in good position here, and he scores. He's got a trap arm. Young nicely able to get his arm free. And good parterre defense from Carter Young. Doesn't give up the turn. Referee stands him back up. Now under a minute to go in the opening period.
Wrestling Club, King Sandoval, Bandits Wrestling Club, Goose and Sandoval.
Young in on a shot. Now trying to circle behind. Now he's got both legs of Seth Gross. Gross still so long, can somehow keep getting his arms in there. There you see Gross turning in, and now he's in position to score. Young elevating, trying to come out the back door. 18 seconds. Now he's got the angle. He's coming up to the seatbelt and takedown. Good job by Carter Young sticking with that. Looked like he had Gross dead to rights. Then it looked like Gross was going to score, but Carter Young sticking to the leg like a dog on a bone and gets the takedown, and he'll go into the break up 8-6. Solid opening period for the young Wildcat. And so far, he's kind of beaten Seth Gross at Gross's own game. High attack rate, getting into scrambles, and winning those scrambles. This is still anyone's match, though. I don't think these guys are going to stop shooting. Stop scrambling. I would be very surprised if we see a clean takedown here. Just 1 there for Young on the step out, extending his lead now 9-6. Single leg from Gross. Whizzer from Young. Gross trying to limp arm out. Young is holding onto that foot and he catches Gross's foot as he's trying to come in, but still 2 on the takedown awarded. Like I said, these guys aren't going to stop. Drag to the single for Young. Nice counter from Gross, and he'll get 2 off of it. And there's a trap arm. This could be trouble for Carter Young. He's going to have to roll all the way back over before he can get any more points. Freestyle holding him here is no additional points. But they won't stop it as long as Young is on his back. So Seth Gross can hang out here really as long as he wants. There's 2 minutes left. I doubt he'll wait here for 2 minutes, but theoretically he could. Carter Young's kind of looking at the official like, all right, what are we doing here? But by rule, can't stand him up while he is exposed. Carter Young trying to fight hands, break the grip of Gross to somehow get free and back to his belly. There he does. I think Gross still has a lock. Now he gets it free. Working a bar like he's on top in folk style. And there the official stands him up. They were there for almost a minute, though.
Have a little glitch on 2. If you could hold on 2. We'll go ahead and go to mat 3.
See if Young tries to go back to that arm drag to single leg. It's been money for him at least getting to the leg so far in this match. Just a straight on shot. Gross held the right arm of Young, which is preventing him from getting a takedown. There it is. 2 takedown. Back to a 1-point match. Young glancing at the clock. He's got 45 seconds to work. Looking for a lace. Gross doing a good job of keeping his knees wide apart, though. Bono yelling at Gross, you got to go. They know a 1-point lead isn't safe here. He does fire off a shot. Young looking for a go behind. He's got it. He's got to get a knee down there. A knee does go down, and that'll be 2 takedown. Carter Young takes the lead. This crowd's actually getting kind of behind Carter Young. They like the youngster.
Third place bout, Marissa Gallegos, Colorado Mesa, Amanda Martinez.
Win or lose this match, Carter Young is having himself an absolute tournament.
Wrestling for third place on mat 2.
Down block Young. Looking for a 2-on-1. Getting to a 2-on-1 would be really good. Now he shoots on a single leg. This is dangerous. 8 seconds left. Seth Gross can absolutely score from here. Not from here, though. Good circle by Carter Young, and he's going to win this match. 15-12. Carter Young just took 3rd place at the World Team Trials. Fans are on their feet cheering him on here in Lincoln, nowhere near his hometown or his college town, because they know what he just did and the people he just beat to take 3rd at this tournament. A truly impressive performance by Carter Young.
Now wrestling for